Mr. Eric Jenkins coming at you with a little brand new video, and today is Monday, which y'all know it means it's Mail Monday. Typically, a Mail Monday consists of the items that I've purchased over the past week, whether it be on the internet, online card breaks, or from eBay, Amazon, etc., etc., in the collectible form. I'm not going to show you like the stuff that I get from Amazon, like phone cords and crap like that, but you know, it is Monday. Got a little update for you guys as well, but before I do that, I'm going to take a sip of this drink that I did make.
Lemonade? Please, I made it just for you. You are my best friend.
Bottoms up, it's a pretty good time if you enjoy sweet and gin, I guess. But it is Mail Monday. Let's get into it. If you like this type of content, please consider subscribing for future content. And let me know down below what you guys want to see me rip open in my retail rips as well as my Pokemon videos. But we have 3 packages. This one I'm going to save for last. I'm going to explain that throughout the video. These 2 packages right here just came in today, Monday. This one came in on Friday. I wanted to make sure that everything in this package was up to par, up to snuff. I'm very, very happy with it. So it is open, but the big reveal will happen at the end. These 2 packages were from the MG Sports Break group that I am a part of on Facebook. So this is one of the live breaks that they did, and I will start to remember which break this was. They do a handful of basketball, mainly football and baseball. Mainly football. Football is like the more popular of the items. Holy moly, let's get the knifey spoony out. Try and get this painter's tape off. But happy Monday, everybody. Hopefully you are having a good start to the week. I am very exhausted. This month has been a blur as we are halfway through the month. Oh, whoa, living on a prayer. My buddy Mike, so shouts out to Mike if you're watching this video. Is getting married at the end of the month. I'm very excited for my boy and Jenny to become one. Webster's dictionary defines wedding as the fusing of 2 metals, gold medals. And that's what you 2 are, gold medals in my book. So it's been a little hectic at work, a little hectic in general for everybody, so hopefully you guys are hanging out with me, having a nice little drink. If you don't drink, that is okay. Just hanging out, ripping cards. Sorry this is taking forever. I will say these guys packaged the heck out of this stuff, and I cannot complain about that. So this was a Topps Chrome. I think this is a mixed bag break, because I don't think they normally just do Topps Chrome. So it looks like we've got, on the front, we got some cubbies. We got a Nico Horner. All right, this is already starting to aggravate me a little bit, so I should like prep these, but then what's the fun in that? And sorry I don't have the face cam going. I have a pimple on my neck, and it looks like that kid with the boil from Fairly Odd Parents. Was his name Eugene? Not Eugene. I don't know. Probably future Eric will find a clip, and this is my boil.
I'm Elmer. This is
so
my
we got a
boil.
Nico Horner from Topps Chrome. There's their card right there, MG Sports Break. So it looks like that was just a bonus card. Future Stars Vladdy G from Topps Chrome. I'm just trying to remember what break this could have been from. Those might have just been extras, but there's an Anthony Rizzo here as well. I want to say this might have been a mixed, assorted break, but like I said, I'm not 100% sure. We've got Shun Yamaguchi from Bowman Sterling. We have a Danny Jansen, Topps Chrome. Vladdy G. Chris Bryant. Oh, yes. So it was, I remember. It was like a box of Gold Label or 2 boxes of Gold Label. And then it was a mixed bag. Topps Chrome, Bowman Sterling, stuff like that. Javi Baez, Class 1. Chris Bryant, Class 1. Chris Bryant, Class 1. Nico Horner, Class 2. Nico Horner, Class 1. Chris Bryant, Topps Chrome. Kyle Schwarber red refractor, not red refractor. Sorry about that. And a Anthony Rizzo. So that was one break that I participated in, and usually it's by the team or division. If you're unfamiliar with breaks, as I open this, if you are new to sports collecting, breaks pretty much are a group or a person buys an allocated amount of cards, whether it be one box, two boxes, a case, a half case, and what they do is they'll buy the box, and we'll just use round numbers. Let's say they buy a box for $100. There's 29 teams in the MLB, and they sell each team for $10. So people will buy, they'll see what the product is, and they'll say, well, I really want a Luis Robert card, so I'm going to buy the White Sox. So then you buy the White Sox. Now, sometimes they'll do divisions where a $100 box might be $50 a division, and whatever cards you get from that division are the cards that you get. So it's pretty cool. It's like, better or worse, a kind of gambling, but you get something out of it, maybe. There have been some breaks where, you get some high roller breaks where it's $200, $300, $400 a spot, which then those cards could be worth $1,000, couple thousand. But we will go into more of that in a moment. That one was a lot easier. We've got tape on the charging cord for the camera. So Braves are pretty cool. They're a cool way for you to get cards that you're looking for in particular. And sometimes you do random slots as well, which is, also pretty interesting because you never know what teams you might get. So, for example, the this break was a... I got the Reds, the Padres, and the Astros, I believe. So I think it was pick one, get two random, if I remember correctly. So we got a Freddie Freeman Class 2 right there, and a Aristides Aquino rookie card from Topps Chrome. So I believe it was two randoms, and I think I got the Padres and the Braves as well as the Astros. So let's get into it. We've got Tony Gwynn, and then some of these are higher end products, so you have to pay a little bit more. Gold Label being like $80 to $100 a box, usually you have to pay a little bit more. But I do love Gold Label, so usually any Gold Label breaks I see within these groups, I usually try to get in on them. And sometimes if a break doesn't fill up, they'll do what other people call minis, which they'll try and fill them up a little bit quicker for a discount. But it's usually another form of, not gambling, but, you might not get a spot. Tony Gwynn, Class 1. Manny Machado, Class 1. Miggy, Class 1. Miggy, Topps Chrome. We got a Carlos Correa, Class 1. Jose Altuve, Class 1. Alex Bregman, Class 1. A lot of Class 1s right now. Carlos Correa, Class 1. Justin Verlander, Class 2. Batting. We've got a George Springer, Topps Chrome. Ozzy Albies, Class 1. Ozzy Albies, Class 1. Acuna from Topps Chrome. Freddie Freeman, Class 1. Joey Gallo to the Rangers. Sonny Gray. So I don't remember what teams I got. Maybe it was like 3 teams. We've got a Aquino to the Reds. 35th anniversary. And an Astros Altuve 35th anniversary. I do like the looks of those cards. I will put those up at the top. So that's from the MG Breaks group. Very, very, stoked to be part of that group. Because it is a way for somebody like me who can't afford triple threads, a box of triple threads on a regular basis, to get an opportunity to get some nice cards from triple threads or, Gold Label. Because I can't be buying, a bunch of triple threads cards. So let me make sure we are in good spot. Okay, cool. We're in the good spot. So this is from another breaker, Timmy Breaks. I'm going to leave his link, his eBay link, as well as his YouTube channel in the description down below. He did 2 breaks. This first one, it was the the least expensive break, I should say. Very excited about this. This was a pick your team break that he had on eBay. Like I said, definitely check them out. Very reasonable, especially when you see some of the cards that I got. This break right here was a, I'll call it a blaster box retail rip. So these were from retail boxes that you can get at Walmart and Target. The Allen & Ginter Fire Stadium, very basic stuff that you would see. But, $5 to $10, maybe 15 at the most for some of these teams. To get a good card is a pretty good deal. And like I said in earlier videos, I am also making binders for some of my buddies. So I have been buying some of their favorite teams in hopes to get some of their cards for the cheap, so I don't have to go out and try and hunt other cards down, especially because the area that I'm in, it's very difficult to find some retail products. So this is a good way for you to actually see some cards. And it's fun to interact with the chat live. So that's why I do enjoy these rips. So let's get into it. This was a Phillies break of the, like I said, the cheaper stuff. So we have a Bryce Harper low number mini. JT Realmuto for the Phils. Here is the info right here. If it will zoom in. I don't think, there we go. I'll leave the link in the description as well. That is his break number. So he's a newcomer to the breaking community. So, welcome arms to Timmy Breaks. Very, very awesome dude. Enjoyed the first two breaks. I'm actually going to be doing one the day this video goes up. It'll probably be over with, but there's another kind of retail blaster break as well. But check his eBay account out for what breaks are going to be available and join us in the chat. We have another Real Muto, big card. We've got a Bryce Harper from Fire, a Rhys Hoskins from Fire as well, and then we've got a Christian Apache to the Braves. Oh, there's actually a couple cards in there. We have a Lore Longball from, this is from, oh good, it's Allen & Ginter. It's right at the top. Allen & Ginter Longball Lore insert for Bryce Harper. And then he mentioned, because I did two breaks that evening, he asked what my favorite team was. I told him the Braves. So he included two cards. We have a Max Fried and a Christian Apache rated prospect card. Very, very nice. I am about the Apache card right there. So I'm very excited because this is the second break. This was a Topps Gold and Museum Collection. Now, I always have loved the look of Museum Collection. It is relatively expensive per box, around like $250, I think now, for a box. And you don't get a whole lot of cards, but the cards look absolutely stunning. And usually I like to purchase singles of like some of the hit cards from that series just because they look beautiful. That and triple threads. So I'm going to leave the hit at the bottom for you guys because there was an amazing hit during this break and I'm very excited. So this was a all Braves break. I didn't buy any other teams. Freddie Freeman Class 1. Chipper Jones Class 2. Freddie Freeman from Museum. That's a base. We have an Acuna Class 3, so if you are unfamiliar, Class 1 is like the common, Class 2 is uncommon, Class 3 is uncommon, or the rarer card. We've got a Ozzy Albies, Acuna Class 2, and going into the hit, I was very excited to see this being pulled. Gotta go this way. We have a jumbo material patch of Austin Riley, numbered 3 of 5. This card is absolutely beautiful. I love this card. Very, very nice patch. Got all 3 colors right there. His signature was running out a little bit, but that's all right. Comps on this card are a little weird because there's one on eBay right now out of 10 or 15 for around 180 to 200. I haven't looked it up since the break. However, there was one person trying to sell one for about 1,000 with a 1-of-1 autograph card. So I don't know what their average is looking like, but it's a pretty nasty card, especially for a $25 break. So that's what I'm saying. You could get a banger of a card just like this Austin Riley. Very, very nice. Now, if only this was a bigger Braves name, we would be talking shop, but just look how beautiful that patch is. I just love the artwork on Museum. Very, very nice card right there. So thank you so much for joining me on this little Mail Monday. Let me know down below what you guys want to see me rip open next for sports cards and Pokemon cards as well. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Check out the Timmy Breaks links. It will be in the description down below. Check out his eBay page for breaks as well as his YouTube channel. If you just want to check out the breaks, see how they work. If you're new to breaks, that's probably the best way to do it. See a break live. Just don't participate in it right away, and then kind of feel out what you need to do. Because I know a lot of people do complain about buying into a break, and they're like, oh, I only got one card. It's like, well, you know, you have the opportunity of getting no cards. You have the opportunity of getting a bunch of cards or a very good card. So check out Timmy Breaks down in the description below. Leave a like. Let me know what you want to see ripped open next. Subscribe if you enjoy this type of content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.
Wasn't that funny, boys and girls? Well, wasn't it?